Hey everyone, today I've got my big backpack on. This is the softbox for the light that I reviewed in the last video, the Neewer SL-60W. So let's unpack this and we'll have a look what's in there, and I'll show you what it looks like on the light. So just for your info, this is called the 38-inch deep parabolic quick softbox with grid. And I'll just spin the camera around so you can see what lighting setup I've got currently. So excuse me while I disappear. So here we go. I've got the Neewer light set up top there. It's just shining into a big reflector. And I've got the room blacked out with some makeshift sheets, black sheets that are a little bit see-through, but it makes the room pretty dark. So if I turn the light off. I'll just turn the light off so you can see how dark it is. It's dark enough to make it dark, although I mean it should be darker, but anyway, here we go. Put that back on and I'll just tuck this curtain in. I really need to fix this setup, but I just bought some really cheap sheets at one of the department stores, just so that I can black out the room and play around with light. Alright, this is craziness, but anyway. Okay, no more boring bits, let's get on with this. So, comes in a bag. Got that up too high, don't I? Oh my gosh. Hello. Get a close-up of me. Sure, that's just what you wanted. Anyway, right, so here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm such a perfectionist, I've got to stop. It's all good, right? Yeah. Okay, so it opens up and out we come with the softbox. Oh my gosh. Okay, and other bits that have fallen on the floor. This is not a good idea. Anyway, let me pick up those first. So I think that's the little diffusion, I don't know what you call this, but it just goes in the light. I remember it from the other lights. This is the first set of diffusion. That looks like the grid. What else is in there? I think there's some instructions. Yes, success. No, something. No instructions. Surely there must be some instructions. Deep dive into this parabolic box. No, nobody home. Okay, well, we'll work on it together. Okay, so yes, there's the mount, Bowens mount, which is one of the reasons I went with this light. So I was tossing up whether to go with a, what do they call them? The flexible LED panels or just an LED panel, but they're all square or rectangular. And they don't take the Bowens mount, and I want to experiment with different lighting, shaping the light. So I want to try barn doors and fennels and grids and whatever. And from what I understand, maybe this Bowens mount is the way to go. I'm a newbie to this, but it looks like if you've got a Bowens mount, you can get different adapters. However, the disadvantage is that these are really big and take up a lot of space, so we'll see how we go. Okay, let's just open this up. It's got a Velcro, and then, oh, this is, I used to have the Aperture 120D Mark I softbox, and it was quite sort of time consuming to put it together. If you want to see that, I'll link the video above. But this one was advertised as a sort of all-in-one pop-it-out setup. I'll just move it back so you can see inside. And I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Maybe we press down or something. Gosh. Okay, maybe I'll just go inside it and we'll see what happens. Oh my God, no, that's not happening. What about if I press down? Oh, it just clicked in. Okay, it's simple. It's simple. Okay, so, oh, how will I do this? Maybe I'll move the camera. I'll just pick up the camera so I can show you. Hold on. This video is very not like I want it to be, but anyway, we'll continue. Okay, here we go. So let me just flip the screen, and now you got live action. So down here there's a little button, I just noticed. Come on, focus. Here we go. That goes in and out like an umbrella, literally like a weather umbrella. So as I push this down, oh my gosh, I need to use a bit more force. See if you can track me there. It's really not behaving. So as I push this down, that button just engages and holds that together. And now we have a set up box. That's pretty cool actually, I'm pretty impressed. Let me put you back on the stand. Sorry about this, you're going round and round everywhere with me. Okay, let's get back into it. So, here I am. Whoa, this is huge. Oh, like this is really big. Hello. Yep. That's like, yeah, it's big. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, but big is good because it's supposed to give you good diffusion. So anyway, let's work this out. I can see little Velcro tabs in there, you might have noticed them. So I think that diffuser will just go into there. And that must be the cap if you're doing an umbrella or so. No, not an umbrella. Oh my god, I'm so novice. Anyway. Craziness. Need some music, don't we? Hey Siri, play us something.
Okay, let's press play.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. One panel and another. Oh, this is good. Oh, I get it now. Yeah. So that one's got the little. Is this focusing or not? I'm in trouble lately with this. Yes. So that's the sort of inner one, and I think that will be the outer one with the Velcro strips. Okay, so maybe I'll just switch this off while I put this on, or we can maybe time lapse it just for some fun. How about I put it up here and we'll begin. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I get it. So they've made that rod just low enough so that this can go in there. I guess we're just sticking along like this. I'm not sure if there's some art to it, but anyway, how has your day been? What are you up to today? I'm fiddling with lights all day long, trying to work this out without going to like film school. So hopefully I can work it out and get that cinematic film look. Okay, that looks cool. Let me know in the comments what you're up to today. I love talking to you guys. It's like the highlight of my video making, just to interact with people. Okay, I think this just goes on the edge, so maybe I'm thinking to do like half and then just go along there. Sorry, this is really boring. Fast forward if you don't want to watch me do this. I'm just like obsessed with making videos, all sorts of different videos. Okay, I'm sure this needs to be stuck on nice and tight. Alright. Okay, I'm going to turn the light off and put this on, so watch out for the blackout. Alright, so I've got it on there now. I'm going to move into position. We're going to light me up. Bang. By the way, I'm using the remote, which you can't see very well because I'm too far away. Okay, so we are set to 15%. Let me crank that up. That's 30%. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100%. By the way, as I said, the room's blacked out, and I'm shooting at ISO 400 f1.8 at 1/50th of a second. Let me turn that back down. What I want to show you is I also ordered the grid with it comes with a grid. So that should shape the light a little bit more. So take note of the spillage all around me. Let's just put that to, I don't know, 35, because I've got to round it off to a number because I've got OCD. So that's 35%. It's about an arm length and a third. So let's say, I don't know, an arm length and a bit. There you go. Let's get this grid on. I'm still not sure what this is. This must just block the light at the back. I think this is for an I think I was supposed to put this on as a diffuser, wasn't I? Oh my God. Hold on. All right, I'm back from my internet searches. So this is called an reversible diffusion. No. Hold on. No, it's not diffusion. It's deflection. A reversible deflection cap. So it's got, you can see it's got sort of like a, you know, like it's like a dish. So I just had a look inside, and it the rod of the umbrella just goes through there, so you can, it's like it just slips onto it. It's like rubberized. You don't lock it in or anything. Anyway, I've got no idea whether this is supposed to be on or off with those diffusions. I'll have to play around with that, but it does come with this. So, oh, I just dropped the remote and it survived. Yay. So that's another plus. Let's do this grid quickly because I am running out of time. I've got to be somewhere in like an hour. Oh, okay. So that's cool. And I think we just stick it on the outside. So take a note of this light, and I will stick this on around the sides. And now I've just worked out I haven't left enough room for the let's see now why that's so deep. So what you've got to do, let me take you off this. So what you've got to do is, oh, that's bright, isn't it? That's not a good idea. Let's put, can't really change anything there, can we? No. So anyway, I'll just show you on the side there. So there's quite a lot of Velcro here, and I've gone right to the top of it, sticking this to the outside, where I should have gone a little bit further in so that this grid can fit next to it, because you can have the diffusion and the grid. So I hope that makes sense. Let me put you back on to the tripod while I get this sorted. This is a crazy video. Tell me if you like these crazy videos, or do you like them a bit more profesh, which is not my style really, but anyway. Okay, I've just realised I'm going to have to like peel back the whole thing, so that's a bit boring, isn't it? Oh my God. How about I angle you up this way, and then you can see me doing this craziness. Here we go, now we can chat. So I'm super excited about this whole lighting thing. I am just absolutely like in love with movie lighting and movie colour. So I'm sort of really trying to nail my own sort of look, and I'm experimenting with different colour grades and different ways of filming, and now especially different ways of using light. Oh my God. Oh gosh, this is craziness. Okay, so up comes the grid. Should we do one more? Now that I'm set up, let's just, I'll sit back down here. No, I won't. I'll just put this on, otherwise we'll take forever. so hot inside. I've turned the aircon off so that it doesn't make a noise to the camera. And now I'm absolutely boiling. Okay, so here's the grid. Oh, I can see that shaking the right way, isn't it? Okay, let's go back down this way. I'm bringing you down. Oh my god, now I've got my... Alright, let's see. If I move away. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I need that closer, don't I? Well, that's me with the grid on. I've also just moved to using DaVinci Resolve, so I'm going to see if I can like do a side-by-side thing from the last frame before the grid went on. But yeah, because I don't know if I can do that yet. I don't know if I'll have time. But anyway, here's the grid. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, so that's it for the light. At the back of the light, let me just switch the, what am I doing? I always have like things that I've forgotten to say in these videos. I was just thinking to show you the back of the light. Let me just switch the room light on quickly. Just wanted to show you at the back of the light. Taking you up here again. I'll turn this off. And in here, oh my goodness, this is not working, is it? Yeah, I'm going to crank up the ISO to crazy 6400. But in the back here, there was a little screw. This Bowens mount, it turns and there's a little screw just around there that tightens it. So just be aware of that. Let me flick the light back over. Okay, so back to the grid. Oh, I really like that light. That's so good. That was like a really, just, oh, you know, sometimes you buy something and it's like, yes, it works out. Oh, I like that. Oh, it looks good. I think, anyway. I'm only looking at the tiny little screen over there, like 2 meters away from me. All right, well, that's it for the light. Sorry it was so long and like all over the place, but I don't know, that's just my way of filming. I don't know if I can do these like, you know, really rigid sort of, this is it, this is how it is. I don't know, it's just as it is, you know, life happens, it's crazy. Things don't go to plan. So anyway, over and out. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully I'll be using these lights and you'll see what they're like. I really want to make something nice and cinematic, so cross your fingers for me that I can get to that stage. It's like so frustrating, so much reading, so much watching tutorials and learning. If you don't have anyone to learn from, it's really hard to kind of navigate it yourself, but it kind of is fun as well. Anyway, yeah, let's talk in the comments. Bye.